into grand finals here. Landon and Veka, a clear mirror.
A clearer, if you will. Make it not make sense. I was gonna say make it make sense, but it does make sense.
Yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense.
So we got the clear up tilt coming out. Oh, these two played last week, right?
Yep. And the week before, I'm pretty sure.
And the week before.
Yep.
So fun fact about these two, they've played a lot, believe it or not.
Not just in grands at RTR either.
Yeah.
Yep.
They've played. Once again, these two are also, by the way, like number 8 and 9 on like the world ranked leaderboards for some reason. It literally was Veka hit like top 15, so that Landon hit top 14, and then it snowballed from there.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I like that.
It's like that whole bit.
That's
yeah.
a good bit. Yeah, my friend hit top 15, so I have to get one higher than them.
Dude, it's like how Landon went on to play ranked one night just because Sean had a win streak. So
I did see that. Yeah, that was funny.
Just to end it.
It goes on and then immediately finds Sean and ends the win streak. Yeah,
that was beautiful.
It was very funny.
I'm so happy Landon's at this event, man.
Yeah.
That's a great fella. Yeah.
Evan, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm usually very quiet. I don't have the mic like close to my mouth ever.
I turned you up quite a lot.
That makes sense because I'm a quiet guy.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I know if I can't hear you in my monitor, it's probably too quiet.
Probably.
Your mic's so far away from your face, by the way.
Yeah, because it's like out here. If I can.
Yeah, type.
Is this better?
Yeah, type uncomfortable, but it's type sounds good.
Like now it's like I can lick it now, right?
Don't do that.
I'm not going to, but
like.
The fact that it's close enough for me to lick, makes it uncomfortable for me, right? Which is why it's out there.
That's fine, yeah, but
what if I lick it on accident? That's scary.
Can you
that's
just
scary.
Stop being weird?
But why is it so close to my mouth? That's scary.
Normal.
That's scary.
Just be normal and you're fine.
No.
Okay. You got it. You got it. I'll give it up.
Yeah.
So, okay, here's my question for you.
Uh-huh.
I know, I think it's Veka favored between these two. In terms of set record, I want to say it can't be by much though.
I'll just agree with you.
You just.
I'll just agree. I'll disagree with you actually.
Okay.
There.
Like just
for the narrative.
For fun. Yeah. What do you think Matt W will say?
Hopefully nothing, but unfortunately probably something.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. Anyway, this could be a big combo from Veka. This is maybe the first time we've talked about the game all set. Beautiful stuff.
There's too much Clairens, man.
Oh,
you got to entertain yourself somehow. Oh, you're not. You make it to wall, but
no. Yeah, you're
Landon
too low.
grabs ledge, so yeah, you're done.
Very clean first game there from Veka.
Yeah. I bet all the people who bet on that on a certain website would be very happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Makes you think. Go back to chat. I want to hear Detective. Where's Detective from? Come to Minnesota. That's your city. Don't got a rival scene. It's because your city sucks. Come live here. Come to my local.
Yep.
Give the big greedy TO more money, and we'll love you forever. Okay. That's a true fun fact.
You are the big greedy TO.
I am, dude. I've told people before. Like my whole ploy, right? I get my friends into this game. So they come to my local, so they give me money.
Wow.
I'm not like a good person. I'm not secretive about it.
He lost too much on counter hit. He's got to make it back somehow.
Dude, I'm not secretive. I get people hooked on this game, so they give me money to come to my local. It's great. These are my friends I do this to.
You are really...
Yeah.
Wow.
Money moves. It's maybe not moral, but I mean,
no, it's for sure art of the deal.
Moves,
but
yeah, it's art of the deal.
Yeah.
You know?
That is interesting, though.
Yeah.
That's a new TO strat. I haven't thought of that before.
I still can't wait. One day we're eventually going to get, the tip thing figured out on the Square app. You can tip your TOs. You don't have to tip us, but the option's there.
Turning the iPad around?
Yeah. The option's going to be there one day. You don't have to do it, but the option's going to be there.
Oh, my God.
You can do it. You can tip people in the Square app. I know it's possible.
You can, yeah. We'll figure it out someday. But anyway, Landon taking a lead here in game 2 after losing the first game in pretty dominant fashion for Veka. What say you, Evan?
Did you know, fun fact, that God created wheat but not bread, and grapes but not wine, so that humanity too could partake in the gift of creation?
What does this have to do with the Clairen Ditto?
Well, you just asked me what I know, not anything about the Clairen Ditto.
I said, what do you say, is what I said.
Yeah, that's what I said. You didn't say, what do you say about the Clairen Ditto?
Okay.
I dropped some wisdom for you, okay?
You kind of did.
I did.
That was actually kind of
Did you not know that I'm, genuinely very intelligent, and I just choose not to be? It's true. I like being stupid.
Get off the mic, man. All right.
Dude, commentary's gotten so
Oh
bad
my
this
god.
set, man.
All right. Well, anyway,
Veka
shades of
looked at me-
IGF, but
yeah, no.
yeah, it's
I was gonna say, yeah, Veka
Veka
looked
gonna-
at me during that.
Veka gonna even it up there with an F smash, and we are headed on to
Yeah.
the second stock here. But Veka with a pretty big lead in this game.
Some
Or,
really
sorry,
good back
Landon
airs
with a big
coming
lead still.
out from Veka, though, right?
Yeah, it's true. The
feel
one thing
like-
I will say is both of these players are totally capable of blowing the other one up at a moment's notice.
Yeah, although I do feel like Clairen struggles to edge guard Clairen a lot, right? Like, if you watch,
Yeah.
like, I mean, like, Clairen can edge guard herself, but then you just wall tech, and it's like, well, like,
Yeah.
you know, you get damage, but, like, not the kill, I feel. So if you get, you know, a downer angle like that, you know, gets close. Dude, that dare spiking was kind of
Yep.
crazy. Yeah. Okay. Good little combo, though, from, you know, Veka bringing it right back. And dude, this neutral is genuinely, it's, you know, so amazing to watch, right? Just how they both feel each other out, you know, spacing like jabs and downhills, right? Like, it's
Yeah.
very methodical between the two.
Yeah, it's crazy. I feel like much in the way that, you know, God created the wheat, Dan created this character, and the sword characters from other games are really taking this character in a lot of different directions. The other thing too, right?
Yeah.
That's what's so cool, I think, to watch about Clairen to me is just how much expression is going on at any given time. Because
I mean, yeah, that's a lot of this game. It's sick.
yeah, well, it might not.
I was gonna say too. Last week too, actually. It was these two crashed the game like multiple times last week by like being very stupid together.
That's
Apparently,
beautiful.
there's like a glitch you can do where like if you both hit start at the same frame to like skip, like the game just shuts down.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Nice.
so they kept doing that. But it was Grand's last week was it was like back and forth, right? Game 5, then Landon just got the 3-0 reverse. So
Well,
I mean, I don't know if that'll happen again, obviously. But
I
just
think this
from
set
last
looks pretty
week
back and
for those
forth
who missed,
already. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's 1-1. That is back and forth, you know, by definition. So
Yeah.
makes you think. I hear Failbot talking. This is sad.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to drone him out now.
Yeah.
Great edge guarding coming out right now. Lots of back airs from Veka.
It's true,
see,
and
like,
I feel like
that side, you just you wall tech everything. Clairen can't.
you know
edge
what's
guard
crazy
himself.
is, so we talk a lot about how Landon and Hunter play like 80% of their set off stage.
Yeah.
I feel like it's also true of these two. It's just slightly different in terms of what actually happens. Like,
I think
there's so much damage that gets traded like right at the ledge, basically.
I think Hunter and Landon play like 80% off stage, right? Like Veka and Landon play like 60% directly at ledge, right?
Yeah.
Not off stage, but just at specifically off stage right next to
Yeah.
ledge, right?
Like within roll distance, right? I
yeah,
know what you mean.
He said F Smash gonna clean out and Landon up to he won last game too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
1-1.
Landon off to, you know, seems like good momentum.
Sure does.
I mean, said that
yeah,
Veka
Veka gonna
great
even it up right
tilt
there.
to even it up. Yep. Ah. Okay. Once again,
I
Veka
think-
just she plays this Ditto so slow, so not slow, right? But like very grounded, like you know, right?
Yeah,
like,
which I think is actually a very sensible way to
no,
approach.
it is. It definitely
Especially
is,
considering
right?
like the caliber of punish game you're playing against, where it's like I really don't want to give any free openings at all, right?
I mean, she wins, so clearly it works. I'm
Right,
just like,
yeah.
Ooh, nice
That's-
there. That's not gonna kill. Yeah, you make it back to ledge, and then you
Yep.
gotta grab it though.
That's
then
the
you're
thing.
dead.
That's the thing. Is that down air angle way out there has
It's
given
so
Veka.
nasty,
It's given
dude.
Veka a lot of mileage today.
That legit might be the best like down air angle in the game. Not even maybe. It just is actually. That move is kind of crazy when it sends like that. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, even if it doesn't kill, it just creates such a telegraphed recovery line
yeah.
to the point where it's like you can clean it up with something like we saw with just grabbing a ledge.
Yep. Okay, neutral B extension gets the nair. Another neutral B. Not gonna find the tipper, but it
Oh,
still
that nair
keeps
was
it
that nair
going.
was really nice.
And that, ooh, no punish off of that. That's a really big miss. That could have led to, you know, grab into something. That being said, Landon gonna get hit by that get up attack. We're back to neutral here, poking
Yeah.
at each other a little bit.
This really grounded neutral is really working wonders for Veka here.
Yeah. Okay. Both of them just kind of shielded next to each other, playing a bit of Smash 4, seeing who will swing first.
Yep.
It's Veka, but she gets out up smash, so, you know, back off
Yep.
stage.
Oh, that down smash just
Yeah.
anti-aired. You're
Yeah,
so
see,
right.
I'm right. It's the
You're
move's
so
in the
right.
anti-air. Dude, Clairen low profiles, and then the move, like, goes above her
Yep.
head. It's
and Veka
really, it's
gonna
really
clean
something
that game
beautiful.
up there.
Yeah. Which Clairen is who? Oh, Sego Amit's in chat.
It's in order on the screen.
Yeah.
Landon is the...
Landon's the leopard. Baby Blast is default orange, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, hi Sego. How's it going?
You don't know this guy.
That's true, but I do know that Ian and Hunter both got farmed by him. Absolutely. At no, this is true at Combo Breaker, right?
Yeah.
Ian got owned by him, right?
Yep.
And then Hunter played him the next day in losers, and then games like Hunter said he's like, yeah, I started off like each game like beating him, and then he just like remembered he was good, and then like beat my ass and just like completely like it was bad. Yeah.
I just have to share. There's a Crag Roto right now, a Clairen Ditto in friendlies, and Clairen Ditto in mainstream.
So we have like Crag Dittos, which is good, then Clairen everywhere else, which is bad, is what I'm hearing. What's Sego back? I want to see if Sego said anything else.
I don't think he don't know you, little bro.
That's, yeah,
you
true,
don't know where
like,
you're going either.
Yeah, I'm looking for chat right
now.
now.
Okay, dude. Here. There you
There
go.
you go. See?
Hi.
Yeah, hi Sego. Yeah, see this dude. This guy's a hater. I was at Combo Breaker. He was not.
You went to
So.
that is true. You went to Combo
Yeah.
Breaker just like on a whim, didn't you?
Yeah, I went with Alex and I missed out on Gaming Generations Crag because I didn't know they were handing it out, so I'm missing a Crag skin. I did get to go hiking in a very beautiful like waterfall, like forest area in Wisconsin.
That sounds like some Alex and Aya type time.
No, it was really fun and amazing. But I did miss out on a Crag skin that I had no knowledge about, so that sucks. But yeah, no, I saw Juno there. Juno's hype. That's
Juno's
like
at Counter Hit too.
Yeah, that's the one Wisconsin player I know. Cause yeah, she was at Counter Hits. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cheat got like 17. It's so sad Hunter didn't play B-Bats, man. Every MN player has beat B-Bats on Rig so far, and I find it so funny.
Sean has too.
Even Sean, dude, Sean's beat B-Bats.
No,
you know?
they let
really
Sean
says
get in on
something.
that. You know if Sean gets in on it.
Dude, B-Bats said, I saw on Twitter actually, they're coming to Minnesota for like a Melee thing sometime. They have a MN trip.
Yeah.
If we can somehow get them here, right? I don't know how, but if we can somehow get B-Bats to come to like a Rivals local, I need like all the Clairen players to come out so I can do the funniest seeding ever, okay? I'm not a good person, and sorry B-Bats, but like sucks to suck. MN strong.
The funniest seeding ever is
Yeah.
ridiculous. Anyway, Landon looks primed to send this to a game 5 here, folks.
Yeah, up a stock, right? Nice down tilt. Not gonna quite get the third charge on neutral gear though, and Veka not gonna get the sweet spot. Yeah, these two both flubbing a little bit, but it's fine, right? Ooh, great grab on the ledge there to just keep it going. Now, Veka playing patiently, just trying to get a dash or wave dash grab there, but not gonna find it.
That you somehow end up there after getting hit by a down air.
Dude, that Clairen down air is like a move where like it really makes you think, you know, like someone designed this, right?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I think what happened is there was a tech wall jump or tech air dodge after that.
But like regardless, the move still makes you think that.
That's
you
true.
know?
It's
That's
true.
incredible.
Many things make me think, Evan.
True. Yeah.
Like that quote you said earlier.
That's dude. You didn't know I had heat like that.
You dropped the bar. That was ridiculous. Anyway.
Okay, good F smash. Not gonna find the sweet spot. Yeah, I feel like once again, yeah, you can kind of get back to stage not for free, right? But like if you're not hitting that like upper like down air hit, that nasty spike angle, right? Like, and yeah, you can go off and challenge and get like 50 wall attacks, but otherwise Clairen just kind of gets back the ledge, right?
Yeah, but 163 is a tough task even for Veka, right?
Yeah. Ooh,
you are going to
that's a
find the
good
first
back
stock here.
air.
Basically, you need to go untouched. You can win the tournament here, but you need to go untouched.
Which, hey, I trusted Veka, right? But
well,
it's possible. I'm not gonna say it's not possible, right?
That's a really tough angle. I think Landon can just grab the ledge here, but
nope.
Yep.
Although you get that in. Hey,
Clean
no,
it up.
no double purple doesn't count. No double purple. Landon laughed at me. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Game 5 of set 1 here, folks. We're headed into game 5. Is what
Yeah, game 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Oh, did I misreported
Oh, he can't count.
see.
Our bad. Okay.
I see. I miscounted then. We're headed into a reset.
We're not very smart over here, okay? TOs aren't good at their jobs. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
So grand finals reset. Apparently Landon won games 1 and 2.
That's what we just learned.
You know, we talked through it, so I get how we didn't learn that.
Yeah,
right?
it's a good point. It's a really good
point.
point.
We kind of gave up. This is IGF commentary now. We kind of gave up like 5 Clairen Ditto Grands ago, I feel like, which maybe, you know, isn't the best look, but also like it's funny.
Sure.
So, you know.
Well, either way though, Landon coming on with a 3-1 in set number 1.
Yeah.
After being on the loser side, these two actually, they had not played yet today.
That's true, actually. Yeah, they were on other side of bracket from each other because we wanted, you know, Veka and
Veka and Hunter to
Veka
play
Hunter
today. Yeah.
We also got Veka Sands to play today, which once again hasn't happened since like number 3.
Very nice day in terms of variety, but
you know, good variety day. Like we did good. Minus the fact that we got like Super Dog and like Shark to play each other for the set, but we'll fix that the 3rd time they're both here, you know?
Oh my
Everything
God.
else is really good, okay? Someone had to bite the bullet,
I
man.
swear we're good TOs, guys.
I
swear we're good TOs.
we're good TOs. With that being said,
A little unlucky. Yeah,
I
Landon
was
just
going to be
mismanaging
mean and say
resources.
not a great recovery, but I like Landon too much.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Just a little resource mismanagement there is all, but
Yeah. And said, give Veka right back off stage and that, ooh, crazy. Well, that was a tech on the downer, yeah? Not like a wall tech, right? Just, I think she was above the stage, yeah? Did like the, not the purple kill, but like the big ass, like you're gonna die thing.
Yeah.
Right? The tipper effect. You're gonna get, yep, there's the punish.
Yep. Very clean there. Very clean there.
Yep. Okay, good low grab. Landon, once again, just, you know, Veka dropped down and, I mean, hey, they started to right away just, you know, keep it going, right? Feels like Landon really just has all the momentum going into this, right?
I mean, coming off the set 1 win, you would think so.
Coming off the set, well,
at the same time, though, like, Veka's taking a lead here.
Yeah, or back here is gonna trade. Excuse me.
If you can find a stock here too, like you're feeling pretty good as Veka.
Now, granted, I don't think Clairen kills Clairen center stage at 100. You know.
Yeah, but there are plenty of openings you could find that could lead to it.
I mean, yeah, you could find an opening and do something crazy, but like you're not just gonna get the hit. You know. Yeah. Ooh, gonna not get the right movement there for the neutral beam. Up air's gonna do it. That's also a move that, you know, was programmed. It makes you think, like...
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Clairen has some of those moves.
This is true,
Used to be worse. The tipper used to be, like...
It was like on the
below
sides, right?
her, on the side.
Yeah.
That was really funny, but, you know, like... As someone who got hit by it when Sean did it, I'm happy it's gone because Sean liked it, you know?
Yeah, but anyway, folks, on this last stock here... This will be really big. If Veka can win game 1 here, I think it'll be really big for momentum. Just because, like, losing set 1 is always tough coming from the winner's side because you have to just not let it snowball, you know?
Yeah. Downtilt not going to get nothing off of that. Grab ledge. Not going to get any sweet spots off that. Just too slow to the draw.
Yeah, and I feel like the hardest thing, too, is of the people...
Big opening.
Of the people in this room who it could snowball for, Landon is, like... one of the most likely, I think.
Yeah, Landon's kind of snowbally.
That said,
I'm shocked there was no double purple there. If I can be, I think Landon just didn't want to mess it up.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. You have the Nair, just take it.
Yeah.
But anyway,
you know, don't get too scary. Boo.
It's deep in
game 1
this
and
is a
lost
tournament.
like $20. Yeah.
This is a tournament where this deep in the tournament you gotta just take whatever.
Like this isn't Failbot. This is a good player they're playing against.
Okay.
You know, you can't
All
go.
Right, man.
I'm just saying, Landon goes for double purples against them.
That's true.
Against Hunter. Hey, Landon's scared of Veka. That's what that says,
This is
right?
a big opening from Landon here, by the way.
Well, like Landon actually respects Veka as a player.
Yeah, this is a big comeback potential here.
Ooh. Unfortunate miss. Still gonna not get clipped by that side B though. I feel like that move is deceptively big, but it wasn't that time. And
yep.
Ooh, that's gonna
Veka is just gonna clean that up. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So game 1 of the reset to Veka here. I mean, you have to be thinking like. In terms of momentum, I mean, Landon was able to make a little bit of comeback at the end of that, but winning game 1 has to feel great after losing the first set.
Yep. So back to last time they played, you know, last week, right? I think like they both won on this stage, right? So then they both went to Jules Vale's a counter pick and both won on that. Then game 5 was like Godai, or no, was it Forest in this stage? The game 5 was Julesville or something.
I mean, maybe.
They both play on the same, because obviously the same characters. They both go to the same stages.
I feel like not only is it a same character thing, I feel like these two players just liked all the same stages too.
No, they do.
On Clairen is the other thing. So, yeah, you're gonna see a lot of Dojo. You're gonna see a lot of Julesville from these two.
Because yeah, if one wins on a stage, the other will just go back to like I don't care, and then then they win on it, and then it goes game 5 just doing that twice. Yeah. I mean, this is we even saw Dojo I think twice in the first set, right?
I think so.
Just like they like the same stages.
Set 1 was kind of a fever dream for us, so I don't know.
That's true.
Anyway.
You also like these dash attacks from Landon, 2 in a row, gonna set Veka up nice off stage.
Yeah.
Not gonna find the follow up on that tech chase there, but still manages to keep it going. Ooh, great, just letting Veka get greedy and swing out the corner. And it really commanding just center stage right now. Yeah. You're gonna get hit by a grab there, but right back to center stage. Once again, both players, like you said earlier, both are just really good at controlling space, right?
Yep.
Like, I mean, obviously that's something you gotta do, but
yeah, and also the other
crazy Fs. Veka likes doing that too. I've noticed, right? Where like, it's that thing where like bad players go and then like they dash dance a little bit and run an F smash.
Yeah.
And then like Veka's like top 10 in the world and she does that and dash dance.
Well, I think it's a nice mix up in that scenario is what it is, because it just messes with. Because if Landon there is expecting like, okay,
down tilt or dash
back,
yeah,
or like down tilt down air there, like, and just expecting to be able to attack basically, F smash doesn't give you that opportunity. F smash doesn't give you that opportunity.
I just find it fun because it's like the thing she does where it's like like in O2 or like comes into and she does dash dance F smash, but then it works, right?
Yeah.
Because she's like actually good at the game.
Well, it's proof of something. I'm not sure what.
It's proof of something.
But anyway,
it's proof of Clairen F smash being good. Damn, please nerf. Yeah.
But anyway.
Okay. Now, for as much as we make fun of Clairen, I'm happy this is not a Zetterburn state. I say that much. Or Rano. North Dakota is hell. Did you know that?
I did not, but
I think you did actually.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
In like a broad sense, yeah, I guess.
No, North Dakota.
That backer's gonna pick it up.
Actually, I don't think I can say that on a WiseD stream. But,
what are you? Okay.
I was gonna say if
your brain's even getting to that point, like, come on, man.
I was gonna say if I ever go to like Fargo, North Dakota, I won't be alive anymore.
Oh.
It's true.
Interesting.
Fargo's an evil place, man. That's a fun fact.
I did not enjoy it the one time I went there, but
exactly. See.
Anyway,
North Dakota is vile. Enough about North Dakota though.
Yeah.
Not enough about these down tilts. Gonna lead to an edge guard there and the kill off that back air.
Yeah, Veka has been really clean at picking up that specific like ledge scenario there, where, like, especially with that like soft hit back air that just sends you at such a nasty angle, right?
Yeah.
Like, we saw a few of those against Natalie, and we're seeing a few of those against Landon now, right? Like, it's such a clean way to potentially even up. It's a really good equalizer, I think.
Yeah. Another really nice thing she does that I want to point out, right? She'll do, like, the down tilt, then instead of doing the second, sometimes she will just, like, run behind you and grab you, and you're like, well, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, it's a nasty mix-up.
That smash not going to kill.
Quite going to kill.
Yeah, no double dip from Landon there. I don't think you have to try, right?
That's a tough backer to get hit by, though.
Gonna attack it. You're fine here now. Ooh, that could have been, a grab, but Landon loves down smash too much. Okay. Just trying to find the hit.
F throw, yeah.
No drop down back there. Okay, that's gonna do it.
There's the down smash. That's gonna pick it up. It's been back and forth with picking up purple screen down smashes on going above the ledge here, but. All right. Yep. And there you go. Here comes Julesville.
Okay. Yeah. See these two. So whoever wins this game, right? Next game will be on Julesville again. That's the fun fact. Unless they're listening to me and like not gonna do it now. But
it could be. It could be. But
that's usually what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just patiently down tilting. Really good, right? Knowing, hey, I can just hit you here, right? And like you can't do anything about it, man. I'm Marth.
Yeah, and one thing I will say is, I think as the sets have progressed, like, we talked a lot about Veka playing a grounded neutral, but I think Landon's gotten more grounded too.
Oh yeah,
is the other thing.
He's not just like looking for like nairs anymore. Now he's like, okay, yeah, sure, all down tilt.
Well, it's the other thing is, it's like, I feel like in this matchup it's so important to just not like manage your commitment.
Yeah.
Because
Ooh, that was a really clean combo.
It was. But I feel like as a sword character, it's so easy to overcommit, you know?
Uh-huh.
And so in a matchup like this, I feel like you can get super blown up for that. So
Yeah.
you have to be really careful with the moves you're throwing out for the most part.
Yeah.
Oh,
great
wow,
grab.
Veka picked that up.
Yeah, sometimes she just like runs by you and grabs, and you're like, shit,
Yeah.
you got me. Like,
That
she's
was
really
just-
good at that.
That was just nasty. Like, she just scouted out a
She's
spot dodge
clean.
from like half the stage
Yeah,
away.
like-
That was like actually insane.
Yeah, dude, she's nasty, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, jabbing in the wrong way, but it's fine. Gonna find a grab and
Oh,
down,
down
smash,
is
but
great.
not gonna get the
Down smash is
tipper.
great coverage there.
Yeah. Okay, great wait. Just didn't quite get the read on, where the tech was gonna be. Back. Both of them have been dash attacking a lot more, I think, this set, but or at least this stock. That should just be a free punish, yeah.
Yep, up throw into up air
Forgot to
there.
do- Get up special is so laggy on so many characters. It's one of those things where it's like, I mean, yeah, you gotta hit it, and a lot of them can be parried on reaction, which isn't that good. So
Yeah, it's a tough mix-up, but
um,
when it works, it's really. It definitely has its desired effect when it works.
yeah, no, they're sick as hell, but like, yeah. Okay, good there. I'm wanting to see neutral B, yeah. Down air.
That's so
getting
nasty
crazy.
to get hit by.
You're making it back to ledge, but
Yeah, but you took
Ooh.
70, and now it's like,
yeah.
yeah, and Veka just
up
reacted
air,
to that
yeah.
too. That's crazy.
And look, Veka's so good just saying, hey, I got my one up air, I don't need to overcommit here and then get hit by
No.
like 2 stray down airs and explode, right? Like,
Yeah, I'll tell you also, Veka's reactions all day have been correct is the other thing too.
Ooh, great running grab, great call out there. Okay, back air. Ooh, that was so smart. Waiting for the tech in to get the grab. I mean, said,
Waited the
dude,
spot
they're
dodge
calling
there,
each
yep.
other out a ton now. That down air's just gonna not quite do
Not
it. I
quite
thought
gonna
it
kill.
was.
I think the back air does though.
That
Yep.
does, yeah. Well, I thought the platform was a bit like closer, so it was
Sure.
gonna be because you saw Landon go for the down smash right after.
Yep.
I thought that was gonna connect, but just didn't.
Yep. Landon gonna even
back
up the
there, up
stop count
smash,
there,
yeah.
but yep, Veka finds back there F smash. That's gonna be game number 3 to Veka here. 2-1.
Yeah.
Let's see if your theory is correct, Devin.
Oh.
Oh, they mixed it up.
Landon hates me. This is intriguing. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Veka could end the tournament right here with a 3-1 to counter Landon's 3-1.
Yeah. Oh. Looks kind of likely with, off to this good of a start, right?
Well, I mean, that's 30%.
Yeah, but, I mean, it's still building, so.
It's true.
She hasn't dropped. Well, now she's dropped advantage because, of course, I have to say something about it, but. Yeah. Both of them shielding there for a second.
I did like that they both down tilted each other like twice in a row, too.
Yeah.
That was
I like
enjoyable.
the double shield because it reminds me of Smash 4, and then I get happy.
Oh,
right?
okay.
So, like that's what's up with me. I like Smash 4. Mini no, if you know me. Okay.
Veka's
Ooh,
played
great,
very, very clean
great
around
combo.
the ledge this
Not
whole
gonna
stock.
get. And that side B like always misses, right? Because it's so easy to just I feel go around it, right?
Yeah, Veka's played so clean around the ledge, but she just kept missing the last hit,
Yeah.
and then eventually cleaned it up with the side B, thankfully. But yeah, so much damage and so much advantage that the ledge was basically converted into that stock.
Yep. Who is? Okay, this is less money than this one, so this is for second.
Yes.
I've decided. Okay, good back air. Gonna not find his way off ledge, right? Gonna get
Crazy.
hit out of that. And trying to fight their way out of the corner, but not gonna find it. Veka just too good at calling out where Landon wants to swing,
Yeah, like,
Okay, not gonna get a big punish off of there. Just
Veka
committed
looking
to
for-
down tilting.
yep.
Okay, good up tilt. I love watching baby dashes sometimes. It's so funny to just jitter a little bit. Okay, jabbing, down tilting. Good grab.
Yep.
You're not dead here, but might be able to get like a nair or something. Yeah,
Back air is gonna do it.
Gonna do
Okay,
it, okay.
nice.
Wasn't quite sure about that, but looks like
But
it.
Landon's still
was
down a
good
whole
enough,
100%
yeah.
here, folks.
Not the best look if you're Landon, especially if you get caught by a mix-up
shoutouts
like
to
that.
Mars.
Yeah. Gotta grab ledge, and yep, that's that.
Yep, caught the bad DI with the F smash the other way.
Landon
That
on,
did
like,
look
tournament
like,
stock, which I've never said before, but I'm saying now to, like, you know, like, commentator cursor, right? Landon's gonna lose. Check this out. See, and look, now they get the grab. I'm a genius, man.
Oh, it's a big. That counter was interesting.
I mean, it worked.
It did quite a lot of damage.
It sent
but
Veka back to ledge, so. I mean, you got what you wanted out of it, I think.
Yeah, what are we.
Okay.
Okay, Veka getting a grab here is not what you want to see. Oh,
misses the up tilt. That would have been like another like 40, 30%.
That would have been a big opening, yeah. And now Landon has a chance to continue advantage
there,
here.
Down smash, Landon jumping out of their chair.
That was ridiculous confirm from that position, actually.
Well, that's because down smash is an anti-air, which I think should only be an anti-air for Landon, to be clear. Like, remove it, but not from their controller, just from everyone else's.
That was, like, actually ridiculous.
Yeah, it was nasty, dude.
Oh, my God.
Clairen is cool sometimes. Okay, there. Ooh, gotta miss the up smash.
Yeah.
Up air here. Not gonna
Veka
do it. No, okay.
Not deterred by that nasty confirm from Landon to even the game.
Yeah.
Still looking quite strong.
Crazy read.
What
just
a
knowing
call out.
Veka was gonna run away and play patiently to get that grab. Now Landon's in the zone, kinda.
This could be it here, folks. Veka finds a tipper forward air.
Okay. That was such a big
no tip
commitment.
on the F smash.
No tipper, so. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that missed. Up air. Not
too
gonna
high for up air.
Ooh, great. That neutral beat to stall was fantastic. That down here not going to do it, but going to
you're
send
alive.
off stage.
Yep, doesn't up beast.
Okay, down throw, just get off stage, get away from me, and we're going to space back here at ledge now.
Yep, just
try to just
chilling at ledge here. Totally fine.
Huge whiff F smash, but Landon not able to get that grab.
Oh my God.
Another one, another whiff F smash. This is Veka's whiffing a lot now,
it's a lot of rolls, spot dodges.
She's trying to kill him, and it's not working, man. Okay,
I
think you might be dead here, yeah. If you're
what do
going
you
down
do when
that
you're in
far.
panic mode?
Jab. You charged it for too long, I think. That or Landon had perfect DI to just barely get out of that. Veka, playing way more safe now.
Yeah, I just think grabs are so good in these scramble situations. Grabs are so good.
Dude, if that was ledge dash down smash, Veka was dead there.
Oh, Landon covers it, but doesn't get the tip.
Oh, that's not it.
What is happening?
Down throw to the other side of the stage.
Oh God, what is happening? Oh God, what is happening?
We're fine. Okay, nair up smash. Oh no, up air.
No
not
tip.
Gonna get the tipper
no tip.
though. Okay, both of them working a little grab there. Crazy spot dodge. Crazy spot dodge. Okay, you're dead.
That is gonna do it.
Fair.
What a last stock scenario.
That was crazy.
What
that
an
was
insane
crazy.
last hit scenario there.